Hello everyone. So I wasn't expecting to record anything today because I'm not even streaming today, and as you guys may have seen my community post as well, I'm doing a lot of prep for my big apartment move this week because yeah, I got a new apartment for myself. But yeah, they decided to drop a surprise update on JP. Was expecting this on Wednesday most likely because, you know, usually stuff like this happens 1 week into an event, but here we are 5 days in, I suppose. Yeah, they released another new servant, and it's another 3-star. Can you believe it? There's 2 new 3-stars in this one event. I believe he is Theseus. There you go. He's at the back, kind of chilling. He doesn't get the spotlight because, you know, he's not golden. But as far as I know, he's a 3-star saber. So I figured, you know what? Sure, I'll try. I'll do like 1 multi and then just 1 daily single here that I have, and that's about it. And yeah, we'll see. Sorry if this is a bit scuffed again. I'm in the middle of a move, so I just wanted to record something here because, you know, it's a new update. Exciting stuff, I suppose. So let's start with the funny button, just in case, I suppose. They will land a Berserker. That is the wrong class. Goodbye, Kyo. Alright, let's do 1 multi here. There we go. Just to see. Oh, come on. Please? You know what? I'll take it. Okay. We got him. Wow, I'm actually very surprised considering it's like a 10% chance to get a rate up 3-star when you land a 3-star servant. Hey, dude. Alright, you can expect to see a normal first impression. And there he is. Look at that. Alright, so there you go. The multi besides that was absolute garbage, but hey, I got what I wanted. It's only old gold servants, so I'm okay with this. Didn't need them anyway. And yeah, we'll just jump right into the first impressions next. Yay. Alright, let's take a look at Mr. Theseus it is then. There he is. Wow. So yeah, he's the blonde guy from the trailer. I knew he was going to be a playable servant, so yeah. But I was honestly not expecting him to be a 3-star as well, like Sugitani was. Very surprising to me. But hey, I'm very happy they're actually releasing more 3-stars again. Now, there is supposedly another servant or whatever still. I've kind of seen a little bit, but not much. Hell, I haven't even seen the animations of Theseus either, including his Noble Phantasm. So maybe I'll include a clip at the end of this if you want to see me react to his Noble Phantasm animation as well. But let's do the usual. So we'll start by leveling him up, and then I'll give you the rundown on what he does and what I feel about him. Also, I can't wait to see all the basketball memes people are gonna make because of him holding that sphere-looking thing. It's gonna happen. Alright, first Ascension, let's go. Again, I have not seen anything regarding sprites or whatever, so all of this is gonna be very, you know, blind to me. Alright. Not much of a change, is it? But again, this is exactly what happened with Sugitari as well. Usually with 3-stars, changing from the first to second Ascension, again, there's not much change, is there? So yeah, I wasn't expecting anything crazy anyway. But I assume, again, going from 2 to 3, we're gonna have a little bit of a bigger change. But there you go, he's got like, he ditches the basketball and he has like a big arm guard now. It's almost like a shield in a way as well. Damn, he likes it. And here we go, third Ascension. So this should probably be a bigger change in how he looks. Oh, you know what? Yeah, it's not the biggest change ever, but yeah. He's got a flower crown now. Wow. It's some kind of a mantle around his neck. Also, the arm guard thingy now has big horns. Is that supposed to be like Asterius? Because it looks like a bull's head. It even has the nose ring and everything on top of the hand. Forgive me here. When it comes to the Greek mythology lore, I'm pretty dumb. Well, any lore, for that matters, so forgive me in case you're screaming like, oh, it's so obvious, how could he not tell? So yeah, I apologize. But yeah, maybe it's supposed to be Minotaur. That's kind of cool though. I kind of like the flower field he's standing on and the rainbow in the background as well. That's a very happy and wholesome background, actually. And here we go, time for the final Ascension. Again, not expecting anything crazy, but let's see. I'm expecting it to be pretty wholesome, if anything. Oh, okay, I mean... Okay, is he trying to channel his inner Roland over here? I can't tell if he's sad or happy in the picture, honestly. So is that blood on his arm? Oh, he name drops Asterius. Okay, so it's clearly meant to be him then. There you go. I still want to see, like a golden rarity Asterius in this game. 1 star is just scamming him, but oh well, I guess. Alright, let's take a look at those battle sprites. So here's the final Ascension, basically. The third one, if you will. Pretty modest. I expect these to be basically the same, but, you know, just a bit less clothing. Oh, I didn't even notice. It's not just the sphere. He doesn't even have a sword yet. He just has, like, a club. That's pretty primal. So now he gets, like, kind of a sword looking. I mean, honestly, it looks like a mace almost rather than a sword. But yeah, you know, it's the thought that counts. I'm probably gonna rock Ascension 3. It looks pretty cool. Heroic, if you will, so... honestly, I have to say, aesthetically, it's pretty basic, I'm not gonna lie. There's not much to go on with. I think Sugitari of the new 3 stars is definitely the more exciting one when it comes to, you know, pure aesthetics. But, hey, again, we got some more traditional-looking Greek stuff again, so for those that don't like the sci-fi stuff, then yeah, well, we got more traditional stuff. So if you're into this, then you're definitely gonna be happy with Theseus. I think it's just okay. I'm not that big of a fan of the, aesthetics, but I suppose, you know, you can't expect crazy stuff from 3 stars to begin with. Alright, so let's talk about his gameplay side next. So on a 3-star Saber, we got 7.1k attack. Pretty good. Again, like I said with Sugitani, if you're a 3-star DPS, assuming he's a DPS, if you're above 7k attack, that's good. That's already on the better side of things. Now, deck-wise, what do we got? We have Double Buster, Double Arts. Again, dude, they're seemingly loving this deck type on this event, and I'm okay with that because, you know, again, it's my favorite. Looking at Atlas, we seem to have very good hit counts as well, of course, so that's nice. And the MP is Arts. Hey! So that's cool. He's an art servant. More of that later. But yeah, let's check the passives next, of course. Seem to be simple stuff again. So we got Magic Res A for 20% debuff res on self. Pretty solid. Always a good thing. Assuming, especially if he's a boss killer, you know. That would be great. And then Writing B for 8% quick up, which, you know, it's a nice number, but when you remember he only has 1 quick card in his entire repertoire, maybe not the most useful thing, but, you know, it's there. A lot of Sabers have Writing, so, you know, it's mostly a lore thing anyway. And that's it for the passives, because the third one is for the event, so pretty basic, but hey, again, 3 stars, so what can you expect? His anti-append is against Berserkers. Oh, I wonder if that's because of Asterios. But hey, actually a very, very good append. You always love to see them anti-Berserkers, because, you know, useful damage type affinity. Now, Noble Phantasm, what do we got here? First of all, before damage, he gets crit damage up for 3 turns. Okay. Scales with overcharge. So we got a bit of ramp up here. Interesting. And then 1 turn of special damage against demonic beast servants? I think that's what it is. Yeah, that's interesting. And then does a powerful single target damage, which also has a modifier against giant enemies. And then he gets a star bomb as well. Wow, that's a pretty loaded MP for a 3-star, honestly. And unlike Sugitani, there's no RNG here. Now, numbers-wise, what do we got here? It's a 4-hitter arts against single target. So it's probably going to refund a little bit, but maybe nothing crazy. He gets on base OC 50% crit damage for 3 turns. Wow, that's actually really good, because there gets 3 turns as well, and you can ramp it up even more with overcharge levels. Scales up to 100% on max overcharge. That is actually really strong. Wow, hopefully his skills correspond to the crit playstyle as well. And then he gets a flat 50% damage bonus for 1 turn against demonic beast servants. There it is. So again, this applies to his face cards after the MP as well, because it's a 1-turn buff. And then the MP itself has a flat 150% damage mod against giant enemies. Yeah, pretty good. But do remember, again, there's giant enemies and then there's super giant enemies, so it's kind of a 2 little, you know, separation. I think they should have combined them, honestly, but sadly it makes them a little bit more niche. For stuff like Spriggans, they're like giant as far as I remember, so there's an example for you. And then he gets a flat 20 stars. Wow, that is a really great combo with that big crit damage that he can ramp up from his OC. Wow. Dude, I love this MP. It's simple, is great. Like, even if you don't get use of either of his damage niches here on the MP, you're still gonna get crit damage and stars no matter what. So, wow. Still a great looking MP, honestly. Alright, let's move on to talk about his skills. I'm hoping to see more crit mechanics. That would be great. Alright, we got some arts icons, starting with the card type effectiveness up itself. Let's see here. Alright, self arts up for 3 turns. Cool. Also a self-battery. Okay. Oh, and stars per turn for 3 turns. Hey, that's everything that you would like to see on him, honestly. At least looking at the MP. Wow. 6-turn cooldown. What kind of numbers are we dealing with here? 30% arts up for 3 turns. Wow. Again, surprised it's 30 and not 20. Then gets a 20% battery. Pretty modest, but hey, you know, it helps with spamming that MP. And then on max rank, you get 10 stars per turn for 3 turns. Pretty cool. Not bad. Honestly, solid. easy to use skill and corresponds to his playstyle so far really well. That's a nice skill. Then we got Art's Star Absorb up. Very cool. You know, hopefully more crit mechanics as well besides the absorb. So yeah, Self Art's Absorb up for 3 turns. And then Art's crit damage for 3 turns. And another Star Bomb. Wow. Cool. 6-turn cooldown. Numbers, we got 500% absorb on max rank for Arts for 3 turns. With that, you will definitely get them on your Arts cards. Very consistent. That's nice. And then 50% crit damage for Arts for 3 turns on max rank. So if you use 1 MP and this skill on max rank, that's already a minimum 100% crit damage for Arts for 3 turns if you use them on the same turn. And you can easily ramp that up if you can spam the MP as well. That is pretty nice. And then you get on max rank, you get a 15 star bomb. So it's not as high as the MP, but still, wow. Damn. Considering he's an art servant with all these star bombs and whatnot, and the stars per turn, he's probably going to be able to generate a bunch of stars anyway. And that's very rare for an art servant. And which is very great, because again, arts, obviously, of all the card types, has the worst star generation on base. So hey, you know what? It's even better value because of that. Wow, so far I'm loving this kit actually. It's basic, but it does exactly what you want it to do. And then we have a sword, attack up of some sort. Hey, might as well make him a better DPS, right? Another self buff, self attack for 3 turns. And then single target attack down on an enemy for 3 turns. And another star bomb? What? He has 3 star bombs and another 6-turn cooldown. Let's see the numbers. 30% attack for 3 turns on self. Wow. Up to minus 20% attack for 1 enemy for 3 turns. And then also 15 stars like the second skill. Wow. Dude, this is really good. And remember, he's arts, right? So, you know, you might be saying he doesn't have any defense. He has bad stars because he's 3-star. But yeah, then remember, Castoria exists, right? Oh my god. This guy seems really good. What the hell? You're gonna be like spamming your MP and doing very, very fat crits on this guy. He almost reminds me of like a 3-star Lancelot. What the hell? This is actually really good stuff. I'm very impressed here. And again, he's permanent, so you will be able to MP5 him pretty fast down the line. I have to say I'm very, very impressed here. Again, he's a very simple servant, unlike Sugitani, so there's not much for me to add here. But yeah, dude, I would honestly argue already, he's probably going to be a top tier 3-star, right? Like, this looks great. Everything is synergy. It all works. It makes sense. Damn. And if you happen to hit one of those, or both of the damage niches on his MP as well, then he's going to be shredding for sure. He's probably going to have good synergy with Popes Johanna as well, being the premier arts crit support for those that have her. So maybe like a Johanna Castoria comp with him could be a very premium team. Obviously, you have 2 limited SSRs, but I'm just spitballing here. Someone like Hans should be a great combo with him as well, needless to say. And Shufu, of course, being, you know, both art support and, you know, a kind of a star support as well. Damn, dude, this guy's gonna be hella good. What the hell? Before we wrap this up, I might as well go look at his MP animation, because I haven't seen it yet. So let's do that. Alright, let's see this MP animation. I'm expecting it to be still pretty basic, like Sugitari mostly is, because again, 3-star, but hey, you're gonna get my first reaction anyway. I have not seen... I know there was like an NPC, but I haven't seen it yet. Alright, there's the niches. Dude, the basketball. Oh, is this the labyrinth, the maze? Oh, dude, it is, I think. Wow, yo, okay, the ending is pretty basic with the big slash, but yo, that's kind of cool. Oh wow, he even slings, apparently. Dude, the thread to go through the maze. The labyrinth of the Minotaur, if you will. I'm pretty sure that's what it's supposed to be, right? Wow. Hey, I can appreciate some cool lore. The animation, yeah, as expected, pretty basic, but hey, dude, that's pretty nice. And there you go. This will conclude my first impression of him, but on final thoughts, I think he's gonna be nuts, honestly. He looks to be a top tier 3-star. Sugitani might be a bit more, you know, either patience required or just a bit, you know, too RNG heavy. And there's a lot of good single-target archers to begin with, but man, Theseus over here, I think he's gonna actually beat a lot of the gold sabers too, especially when you get that MP5 down the line. Wow, this guy has seriously impressed me. I can't see that he wouldn't be good, right? Surely he has to be really good with the kid like this. So for those lacking a good single-target saber, you don't have to wait for too long. You're gonna get this guy eventually with his MP levels, so hey, look forward to that, I suppose. And yeah, if you like this video, do me a solid and press the thumbs up button, okay? Sorry if this upload is a bit scuffed. I don't even have my face cam on and everything, and this is done off stream as well, but I kind of wanted to record something anyway since I ended up getting him, so hopefully you enjoyed it. If you did, make sure to subscribe as well for future first impressions and other fun highlights coming your way. Again, the uploads might be a bit slow this week because I'm still, you know, in the middle of doing my big move, but hey, I'm still gonna try and put some videos here and there so you guys have some content to work with. Good luck if you're rolling for him, and otherwise, I hope you guys have a great rest of the week, and see you in the next video. Peace out.